In this video, we'll be showing you how to import a handbag into VStitcher. First, we'll need a 3D model of a handbag. Handbags can be purchased or downloaded for free on different websites that focus on 3D models. Another option is to reach out to a 3D designer who can create a custom-made handbag for you. Let's start by opening up VStitcher. On the Resources tabs, go to Materials, Garment, and under Trims, click the hamburger icon and select Add Piece Assignable Trim. Then move to the location of the handbag file and open it. You can either import an FBX or OBJ file format. The file can contain multiple objects and textures. In order to import 3D trims with the correct orientation, when preparing the 3D object in your external software, make sure that the top of the 3D trim is parallel to the Y-axis. Remember that before importing the 3D trims to VStitcher, it is recommended to prepare the external assets in the same size as their real-life size. After opening the file, a window pops up for customizing the 3D object. Let's toggle between the object's orientation until we find the right one. A preview in the context view will lead you. Uncheck the mirror box and confirm your actions. Note that under the 3D trim geometry, you can change the object's size. However, we'll focus on the connectors now. In VStitcher, we use a number of connecting points or lines that define the way the imported 3D objects are connected to the garment. The connectors are displayed as a white circle. We'll delete the automatic connectors by clicking the X that is displayed to the right of its XYZ position. After that, we'll assign a connector to a different location by selecting Point and clicking on the object where you want the connector to be. Note that piece assignable trims cannot stand alone, so we'll assign the handbag to a pattern piece. We'll create a rectangular pattern piece, stitch it together, arrange and dress it on the avatar. This isolated armband will serve as an attachment for the handbag. Next, we'll clone the fabric in use and edit it to be completely transparent. Then we'll assign the handbag to the pattern piece and rotate the 3D trim in the 2D window by 90 degrees for better orientation. We recommend that you add the 3D trim after the whole outfit is simulated. This avoids any collision between the handbag and the outfit. Next, we'll move the handbag to its correct location by using the styling tool. We can turn on the 3D gizmo for better orientation in the 3D window. Great! Now let's adjust the intensity of the texture maps of our handbag to get the final look. In this step, we can also recolor the handbag how we like. Each texture map influences the material in a different way. The diffuse map holds a texture and a color of the material. Specular map controls the sheen of the fabric. And the normal map holds the depth of the image. We can set the different values of the texture maps for each material of our handbag. Now let's try another pose. For this one, we'll put the handbag in the avatar's hand. First, we'll need to adjust the avatar's fingers. Go to the Pose drop-down menu in the 3D window and add a new pose. We'll change the avatar's fingers' rotation with the 3D gizmo as needed. Let's save this new pose and upload the relevant snapshot. Click on Use in 3D to review the bag in the 3D window. Like we did before, we'll use the styling tool to place the bag in the correct location. Perfect! And there you have it, an easy way to import a handbag into VStitcher. To learn more about importing 3D trims, visit our Help Center at support.browsware.com.